When people look at your life, who would they say that you spend time with? Would they say social media? Would they say Hollywood? Would they say a politician's name? Even Game of Thrones? Who would they say that you spend time with? In Acts chapter 4, we read about two men, Peter and John, who were known to have hung out with Jesus. So much so that even their accusers knew that they hung out with Jesus, and that was only word on the street. And we find in chapter 4, Peter and John, they're talking to people about Jesus after they had just demonstrated the power of Jesus in chapter 3, which I'm sure you heard about yesterday, of a man lame from birth miraculously healed. Well, the religious leaders, they wanted nothing to do with Jesus. And so they accused and they tried to destroy Peter and John, but they couldn't. In fact, there was one point in chapter 4 where Peter and John say, should we listen to you or should we listen to God? And you know the answer to that. They followed God, and the accusers had to release them. Peter and John go back to their church family, and they tell their church family everything that had happened, all that the religious leaders, accusers had said to them. And you know how the church family responded? They prayed. They didn't post their offenses. They didn't call a friend and gossip about what was going on. Instead, they prayed, and they prayed bold prayers. They asked God for more boldness, more demonstration of his Spirit so that more people would know the truth about Jesus, the one who saves, the one who transforms. And then we see something so beautiful at the end of chapter 4 when the family of God took care of one another. It says that not one had a need among them. So the challenge to you in chapter 4 is, who are you spending time with? Who are you giving most of your attention to? Try giving Jesus most of your time, most of your attention, and watch how God so transforms your heart and your life that not even your accuser, your enemy, can deny the work of God in your heart and in your life.